Hey guys, what's up? This is Mustang Spook Guy Extra Own back to Forza Horizon 3 with another rally car build. We have the Subaru number 199 rally car for one reason only. At the time of filming this is a Forza-thon car, and you would win it again. Or this number 75 is, but I like my 75. I like it in blue a little bit better than this one. You can see it there. So I'm not going to be upgrading that. I'm going to leave that one stock. And there is one good thing about this. Sure, it's top of A class, but it's already four-wheel drive. It's already got rally tires on it. We already have the race transmission. And we already have the race suspension. So it's basically a maxed out car that we don't need to do any of the mandatory upgrades on. So you have a fair amount of PI to play with. We're going to get 275s all around, I suspect. Yep. 275s all around. We're just going to max out this bit here. How little weight can we get this vehicle? It already has full weight reduction on it. 2,900 pounds. Ooh, what was that? 2,900 pounds, roughly. I'm just going to put all these bits on. So, we can get... not quite to the top of S1 class. That's unfortunate. So we are, as much as I would love... actually, hang on. There's aero bits. Oh, that is awesome! Those are the best aero bits out there. Yes, they don't do anything and it's worth it. We will have to go for an engine swap. 6.2 liter V8. I don't want to, but we're not going to reach the top of S1 class without it. So that's a little unfortunate, but we are going to have more power. And I'm expecting this vehicle to be pretty good, because we're going to have a decent amount of power, it seems like. We're up to almost 600 horsepower in a basically maxed out handling car. We're over 600 horsepower. Can we get to 700? Ooh. Are we going to need a turbocharger or supercharger, I mean? We are. Let's go for a supercharger, because I like superchargers. So let's go start taking bits off. Let's take these bits off. Yep. 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 Hey, let's go cams. Let's go cams. Take the cams off, yep. And then we have 4 PI left. So let's go with that. And this gives us 17 horsepower. That gives us 14. Alright, we're gonna go with these. I have just seen the power output we have on this vehicle. And it's a lot. 722 horsepower. Can I sneak down? I can't. I can sneak all these on. Okay. Let's go get a flywheel then. There we go. Our car is now fully built. 752 horsepower. 664 foot-pounds of torque and a 30,000 pound vehicle. So it's a little heavier than I would like, but it should have phenomenal handling. Okay, the Subaru number 199 rally car has to be a 46.046 set by the Nissan Silvia Aero. Now this vehicle is likely to be very decently fast, I should say, in a straight line, because it has more power than the Subaru, or not Subaru, the Nissan, and it's likely to have better turning, because it has 275s on the front, while the Nissan had a measly, a measly 245s. We have had worse on this series for front tire widths. The Volvo and the Mini come to mind. And this vehicle is very controllable. Question is, will it be fast enough? I'm going to let off the throttle there so I don't go too wide. Something fell off. It's fine. It happens every once in a while. Stuff just... You know what? Parts fall off your car. It just happens. Ooh. I mucked that corner up. I mucked it up big time. I'm really liking this car. I'm really liking how this vehicle drives. Meaning almost carry 80 miles an hour on that corner. Not quite. We did tap the wall a little bit. But this is very, very nice to drive. I would say it's one of the best vehicles to drive in terms of drivability around this course. So, 120 on the jump. A little bit far, but we did manage to get it all stopped. The brakes are very good, as you might expect. It is a race car. So, the brakes should be pretty darn good. You don't want to get any four-wheel sliding, although that doesn't happen that much because the gear ratios are nice and short in order to give us good acceleration, like a rallycross car should. So yeah, you don't want to go too fast on that jump so you can get this nice quick line. I should just tap the brakes a little bit. Now speed to the line. And it's a 46.8. It's not terrible for a lap, but it's not as good as I would think it would be. Because this vehicle is incredibly controllable, and it has a lot of power. So, I'm curious as to why it's lacking so much speed. And it has decent controllability thanks to the downforce. So maybe it's the acceleration? I don't know. It's very confusing. We got a nice run through there. Make the corner. Accelerate out of it. Speed! Oh no, we're so close. A 46.079. That is ridiculously close to the Silvia. Oh, come on. We just need to shave off a couple hundredths of a second. Come on. Just floor it. Oh, I think we screwed it over. That is so close. We gotta go flat out, basically. 87 across the jump. Yeah, I don't think we're going faster. This is not the ideal run. Maybe we can. Speed! Go! It didn't count the run. I'm going to have to go back on the footage to see if that beat it because it didn't count the run. Oh, that was close. This car is seriously impressive. Well, I looked back at the footage, and we have a new leader. I paused the video, I scrolled through it just as he crossed the line with a 45.848. It is almost 0.3 of a second faster than the Silvia Spec Aero with a 46.046. That is a seriously fast time. The first car to get into the 45s. Just how fast can we go around this circuit? I figured this car would do well, and indeed it has. This is a seriously impressive car. It has a full handling build. Everything is maxed out. It has downforce. It has brakes. It has everything, and it has maxed out tire sizes. And it still has 752 horsepower. And that can propel it just into first place. Kind of expected that, though, because it is a rallycross car. But that is still seriously impressive. But anyways, that's it for this episode of Forza Horizon 3. I'll be back with more.